Hello knitters, it's Tuesday and I have an awesome shirt. So this is the shirt. I hope you can properly see it. I think I'm far enough back. Anyway, DFTBA. That's the shirt that I won from doing the Paper Town scavenger hunt. I was apparently one of very few people to complete it, and then the guys drew my name out of a hat, I think, and I won a shirt, and it's pretty freaking brilliant. It's like one of the most comfortable t-shirts I've ever owned in my life, and it was free, and it's made of awesome. So yeah, not actually made of cotton or whatever, but awesome. So that's pretty cool. Wow. You have all these things to say and then they just go poof, especially when it's almost 6 a.m. and you have to be up and be prepared to be presentable in the morning because the owner of the company is going to be at work. So that's exciting. I get to meet the guy who owns my company and hopefully not embarrass myself horribly or make an ass of myself. So that. So I realized upon watching my video again, because sometimes I space out on when I actually ended up putting in a video, but yeah, so I realized upon watching it again that I cut out the entire chunk of me talking about Kayla's video, because I had done that. I have footage, but it, like, I don't know. I mean, I was so spaced out and tired in that video that everything was crap anyway. So I, for some reason, ended up cutting out me saying, you can totally do it with that blanket. You can totally get that done. I have faith in you. You're awesome. You can do it. You will master that blanket. And also, that I'm totally feeling you on the school thing, especially today. Oh my gosh. I apparently didn't have to go to my last class today. Like, the professor sent out the email about it at almost 11 a.m. and I leave my house at around 9:15 in the morning and am unable to check my email all day because I don't have a laptop. So I had no idea that my class was canceled and was sitting in the room until it was time to start, and there was all of 3 of us in there, and we kind of figured, yeah, it's canceled. So that was awful. School's eating my brain, and not in the good way, not in the learning sort of way, more in the evil sort of way. And then I had the most perilous drive home because when Michigan intends to snow on you, it does it hardcore. It doesn't play games. It dumps the snow on you. So there's like this much snow on the top of my grandparents' cars, which have been in the driveway all day. So I'm pretty sure I'm going to get stuck in the driveway in the morning, so I'm getting up an extra half hour early to prevent that. Jenny, congrats about your chair for the band. That's so awesome. That's so awesome. So, yeah. Yay. And I totally think we should do Story Week. Maybe we could do that, like, maybe like the week after Thanksgiving would be good for that, hopefully. And let's see. Oh, I wasn't all stressed out in that video, like I said. I keep looking at my notes. There's notes here. You can't see them. I wasn't really stressed out in that video. I was just really tired. Doing 2 videos didn't like, freak me out or anything, but it just, I don't know. After a long day like that, I just kind of wanted to go, ugh. But I couldn't, obviously. And about that slipper, no, for reals, it's seriously, like, ugly as heck. It does look kind of like an elf slipper, and the pattern made it look like an elf slipper, which is kind of why I did it, but then it kind of was made to fail. I didn't like how it turned out. It was crap. Oh, and also, you guys, to segue into my knitting, you guys were right about the Vanna's Choice. It does feel a lot better after you've started knitting it up. I've started on my scarf, which is unfortunately in my car because I was knitting at school today. I was actually knitting in class for a little while, but so yeah, I've frogged it twice, and so hopefully, I don't know, I'm gonna stick with what I've got now because I've got about this much of it done, just from kind of on and off knitting in class, and I don't know, I like how it's turning out so far. It's really simple. I figured I wouldn't do anything complex since it's a multicolor yarn and everything, but yeah. But I bought 2 things of it, and I decided that since it's already very, very cold here, I would make a hat, and as I haven't quite mastered either like circular needles or double pointed needles yet, I conveniently have a knitting loom, so I'm going to make a hat. And if I had my actual real hook for it, I could probably crank it out in a couple hours, because I've done that before, but I misplaced the little hook for it, so I'm using a crochet hook, and it keeps snagging. So yeah, I think if I turn it just right, it doesn't snag, but me and crochet hooks don't get along, so yeah, that's fun. I still haven't thought of what to do for my dice challenge. I don't know. I seem to think, by the way, that the theme for this week is like alternative crafts, but since it's make up your own theme, my theme shall be other people I watch on YouTube, continuing from what I was talking about on Thursday. Has anybody seen the new Julie Nunes? Or Julia Nunes video? It's really cool. She took like 2 days and did a bunch of kind of almost stop motion-y things. I'll link it in the sidebar. It's really cool. I like it a lot. Did I point the right way? Sidebar. And also, how did I forget this till now? So that clip that I did for the Internet Zombie movie was on, part of it was on the BBC on Sunday night. Like, they made a documentary about it called Bryony Makes a Zombie Movie, and I'm not sure if I'm going to be in, because they haven't finished it, the final cut of the movie, but I'm totally in the documentary. How cool is that? So, that link will be in the sidebar too, to the part of the show, because someone was kind enough to record the whole thing and then upload it in like 3 segments, and just like a minute or so into the second video, it's me freaking out about the zombies. So yeah, and I still maintain that clip proves my point of scary movies not being hard to do, and that if I gave myself a weekend, enough inspiration, and a decent idea, I could probably write a scary movie. But yeah, because I didn't plan for that. It was kind of like, oh, I should make a video about this, and then I did, and then I submitted it, and this is like all in the span of 5 minutes, so haha, international television equals me. Dice challenge. Whoever I roll needs to show us some weird talent, weird unique thing that they can do. There it is. Jenny. So, good luck. Can't wait to see what you have to do. And Kayla, I will see you tomorrow. Yes.